Vicky Phillips. Down by the sea, where a little town lay, lived a girl named Dottie, who loved to play. Dottie made up stories as wild as could be, but these fibs hid a secret which others could see. When playing with friends, she would often lie. "That's just not true," the others would cry. "It happened, it did. I'm telling the truth. My mum's been an explorer since her youth." "Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need to make up stories," the children did plead. When Dottie turned 6, she began to tell tales, like her mom was at sea, away saving the whales. When her friends' moms were there, it was hard to ignore that Dottie's mom disappeared when she'd just turned 4. "You won't see her today," the young girl exclaimed. "She's away catching a lion that cannot be tamed." "Oh yes, it's true. You'll believe me soon. My mom's out in the wild, but she's due back in June." "Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need to make up stories," the children did plead. A few days later, when out at the park, "What's the lie today?" rude Ralph did remark. She needed a new plan to convince all the boys. "She's busy, okay?" she screamed over the noise. She was driving a sports car, like she always does, when up from the sky she heard a huge buzz. Then 1,000 bees flew down into her car, and with all that commotion, she couldn't drive very far. "Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need to make up stories," the children did plead. One day in art class, Dottie painted a scene. "It's my mother," she declared. "This shows just where she's been." The picture was grand. A lady dressed all in red, with a sparkling crown perched on top of her head. She's on the red carpet at a movie premiere. Hollywood's next big star. Crowds all gather and cheer. She's in a new film, making oh so much money. She's the lead role, you know, and it's terribly funny. Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need to make up stories, the children did plead. As Dottie grew older, her stories progressed, but her friends and her teachers were never impressed. "This time it's true. She's really gone far. She's sped off in a rocket, flying right past a star. They launched just last week, and she's gone for a year. She'll bring back some moon rocks as a souvenir." The children all sighed whilst rolling their eyes, for they knew that young Dottie was making up lies. "Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need to make up stories, the children did plead. They all knew she was lying, but couldn't think why. I know, Dottie thought. I'll say she's a spy. She's away on a mission. Top secret, you know. I heard she's in Canada, camping out in the snow. She's lying in wait till they catch the bad guy. Then she'll hop on a plane and parachute out from the sky. That's how she escapes after completing a mission. Then she'll appear back at home, just like a magician. Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need to make up stories, the children did plead. A few years had gone past, and still no one knew. Then one day, a new woman showed up out of the blue. Dottie, my darling, time to come home for tea. Dottie turned as she fled, as fast as could be. Who was that old lady? Asked the children, confused. It can't be her mother, said rude Ralph, bemused. She said she was young, with curly long hair. But that lady's ancient, with wrinkles everywhere. Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need to make up stories, the children did plead. Her secret was out. There was no hiding it now. She'd have to come clean about her home life somehow. The next day at school, with great courage she mustered, tried to explain to her friends, but got rather flustered. You see, my mum, she began with a forced smile, has been out of the picture and away for a while. I don't know where or exactly why, but I've been being fostered. She began to cry. Please stop it, Dottie. There's just no need. You're loved by us all, the children agreed. Dottie looked round at her friends, who were smiling at her, when all of a sudden new feelings began to stir. That's right, she was different, with no mom or dad. But she was still loved by many, so she rarely felt sad. I guess I was embarrassed, afraid you'd all smirk. My family's different to yours, but that doesn't mean we don't work. I'm in a new home with my foster mom, Sam. Time to stop telling tales and be proud of who I am. That's right, Dottie. Don't feel ashamed of your past. But can you still tell us stories? They cheekily asked. And after helping the alien planet far away, we rocketed back to Earth, where all our loved ones stay. We give our friends a high five and our grown-ups a hug. then it's time to rest up. Tomorrow we're catching a thug! A thug? That's so cool! I love your imagination, Dottie! You're so creative! Your stories are the best! Especially now that we know they are just for fun. I was a little sad that you were lying to us before. It wasn't very nice. It made me feel grumpy.
I understand you felt grumpy, Ralph. It doesn't really feel good when someone lies to you. But the meaner you are, the harder it is for someone to tell you the things they feel shy about.
That's true. Being fostered is something so personal to me. When I felt attacked, it made me want to hide the truth even more.
Boys and girls, it is so important to always be mindful about how we make other people feel. If our friends seem a bit off, they might be going through something new or challenging. What's something you think you could say or do to make your friends feel more safe and loved?
I think I would tell them how awesome I think they are, and that I love them no matter what. I would tell them that when they feel ready, they can talk to me, and I will listen and never judge them. I would definitely not be mean again. That wasn't nice. I will be more patient and tell them how much I care and that I am their friend because I love them for who they are.
That all sounds like something a true friend would do.
I think that would help a lot of kids like me. Once they feel safe, they will tell you their story when they are ready. You know, fostering can be a scary time for children. Sometimes their parents are sick or they're facing some difficult challenges, and that means they cannot look after their child. Kids like us don't know whether things will go back to how they used to be, or if we will be adopted. I was embarrassed about this before, but I'm not anymore. Sam chose to look after me and love me, and I have many people who are helping to give me the best life they can. Whatever happens, whether I go home to my mum or I get adopted, I will be loved by many people. And that's really awesome. Every family is different, but every family in every form is amazing and beautiful. And I'm so proud of mine.
That's so awesome, Dottie. We are also so proud because we have such a fun, creative, positive, and strong friends like you.
We are always here for you, Dottie. You're so cool. I am so excited for all the stories you're gonna tell us.
Until next time, friends, always remember that you have the power to make someone feel safe and loved. See you soon.